fixing to host like a pro this football season. Breaded catfish strips from Gidry's Catfish are a 10-minute plate of yum, just in time for kickoff. With so many great benefits, Gidry's Catfish will have you saying, taste down! Our U.S. farm-raised catfish are quick to fix, heart-healthy, high-protein, and delicious. Get fixin' with Gidry's Catfish and Louisiana Select Foods. Find our full family of brands online or in a store near you, and stock up for your game day parties this football season.
Hey y'all, welcome to this episode of Season Louisiana. Today, we are so excited because guess what? It's football season and I love football. And I'm gonna be showing you 3 easy recipes you can do for the ultimate seafood football party on your next football game get together. So y'all stay tuned, we'll be right back. Y'all, welcome back. I'm Chef Johnny G, and today we're going to be talking about all things football. Football parties, the ultimate seafood football board, anything you need to watch your favorite game this weekend. So of course, what are we starting with? Bacon, my favorite thing, besides bourbon. So what we're doing, we're just going to saute a little bacon in this pan, and we're going to use the rendered grease for that, and we are going to saute some vegetables. And what we're making is a bacon wrapped shrimp queso. So not just your ordinary queso, it has bacon, it has jalapenos, it has shrimp. It's going to be amazing. Like I said, first you just want to saute a little bacon, get it all that fat rendered out. Next thing we're gonna add, we have about half a cup of onions, a little bit of celery, a little bit of bell peppers, a little bit of the Trinity, of course, because where are we at? We're in Louisiana. And it just won't taste right unless you have the Trinity. We're gonna saute that all together. And what we have is, we have some queso blanco. We have 1 can of Rotel tomatoes. We have a pound of Louisiana Select shrimp. We have about 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. We have some bacon that we already cooked and rendered off and chopped up. All right, let's get those onions sweating. People always ask me, how do you know when your onions are done? When is it done? When your onions start to turn clear, when your vegetables start to turn clear, they're ready, they're done. Okay, turn this up a little bit. Now I know when we watch football, that's the #1 thing that is asked for is queso. You know, and you can do your normal queso, or you can just upgrade it. Like, just be a step above all your friends and add shrimp and bacon and jalapenos, and it's called bacon wrapped shrimp queso. Okay, and you see the onion starting to turn clear, and it's soaking up all that bacon grease, so much flavor. I always say, instead of butter or oil, use bacon grease. My grandma did, she lived to be like 85, so. Okay, so we got our bacon, we got our onions sauteing. The next thing we want to put in is our shrimp. These are Louisiana Select Gulf shrimp. Always look at the package, make sure it's local seafood. Locally packed, locally sourced, wild-caught shrimp. Okay, I'm just gonna marry all that together. And I'm using peeled and deveined shrimp. Now, if you see 31, 50, 21, 25 P&D, P&D means peeled and deveined. That means it is peeled, all the shell is off, the vein is out of the shrimp, it's ready to cook. And that's what you want to use. You don't want your guests to find like the little black bad vein in the shrimp. Okay? And we've already pre-seasoned our shrimp with a little whatever your favorite Creole seasoning is. I'm just going to saute that some more. And you just want to partially cook these shrimp because they're going to finish cooking when we put all the other ingredients in. Okay? Now we're going to put in our rotel. And this rotel, I've already mixed in 1 fresh jalapeno, diced. If you don't like it that spicy, you can buy pickled jalapenos. They're not spicy at all. Okay, let that marinate. And they make all kinds of rotel. They make a chili rotel, a hot rotel, mild. This is just the regular rotel is what I use. Okay, so now we have our queso. You can use any kind of processed cheese spread. This just happens to be the queso blanco, which is just means white cheese. My friend told me. So now you're basically just melting that cheese. And the smaller you cut it up in little pieces, the quicker it's going to melt. You can do this on the stove, or you can do it in the microwave ahead of time and then add your shrimp, whichever you want to do. I just like smelling everything together. Okay, I'll wait for this to melt. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of green onions in there. Then add a little bit more of the cooked bacon. Stir that. Okay, we're gonna get this all stirred up and melted, and when we come back, we're gonna plate it and we're gonna taste it. Be right back.
I'm fixing to host like a pro this football season. Breaded catfish strips from Gidry's Catfish are a 10-minute plate of yum, just in time for kickoff. With so many great benefits, Gidry's Catfish will have you saying, taste down! Our U.S. farm-raised catfish are quick to fix, heart-healthy, high-protein, and delicious. Get fixin' with Gidry's Catfish and Louisiana Select Foods. Find our full family of brands online or in a store near you. And stock up for your game day parties this football season.
Okay, and we're back, and look at this queso. Oh my gosh, look. So now we're going to plate it. And I've got a large platter, and I'm using blue corn chips. I just love the contrast of the colors. But you can use regular corn chips, Fritos, whatever you want to do. You can do little individual cups of nachos. You can just keep this in a slow cooker, you know, for the game, and keep the chips on the side and just let them fix. But for y'all, I'm going to show you how good this looks on a big plate. I'm going to take our queso, I'm going to spread it over the center. Wish I could smell this. I promise you, whatever football party you go to, You'll be the only one that has this. Okay, so we're gonna top this with some more bacon. Can never have enough bacon. Okay. Some more green onions. And we're gonna squeeze a little bit of lime juice just to give it a little acidity on top of there. Okay. Garnish it with some limes. And there we go. That is your bacon wrapped shrimp queso, full of shrimp, cheese, jalapeno peppers, Creole seasoning, bacon. So good, so easy, so quick. You can find the links to the recipe in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned, our next recipe is coming up and you don't want to miss it.
The delicious Guidry's Catfish products you know and love, now even better. Shop our family of brands' new breaded catfish and shrimp products for a delicious and easy dinner the whole family will love. Bake it, fry it, or pop it in the air fryer. So easy, so good. Shop our family of brands online or in a store near you today. Find our catfish and shrimp products in the frozen aisle under the Guidry's Catfish and Louisiana Select brands.
Okay, y'all, welcome back. And y'all remember first we did like a little shrimp queso with some bacon and some jalapenos. Well, now we're gonna do another little simple recipe for your football party. And it's gonna be catfish sliders, with not just any other catfish sliders, but we're gonna make a pepper jelly aioli to like kind of round everything out with the sweetness and the spiciness and the umami. So what we have, I have some slider rolls right here. You can buy, these are brioche sliders, or you can buy the King's Hawaiian, whatever kind of sliders you want. I have some sliced Roma tomatoes. I have some shredded lettuce. I have our Guidry's pre-breaded catfish strips that I cooked in the air fryer. Yes, you can cook them in the air fryer. Very easy, very simple, very clean. And I have mayonnaise, and I have a berry jalapeno pepper jelly. And so to start, if you want to impress your friends, you know, I can make a true aioli. I can do that and show you, but most of y'all are not going to do that. So if you want to impress your friends and cheat, you just want to take a mayonnaise, which is basically the same thing, and mix it with, you can mix it with hot sauce, you can mix it with pepper jelly, you can mix it with anything you want, and to use it as a condiment. just the world is your oyster. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna stir in our mayonnaise. About a cup mayonnaise. And then we have, this is happens to be a berry jalapeno aioli. And a pepper jelly. We're just gonna mix that together, just like that. And you can put it in the microwave and it'll loosen it up a little bit and make it like a sauce, and it's easier to mix. It might not look good right now, but it's gonna be good on that sandwich. And I've done this with hot sauce, mayonnaise, cane syrup. I've done this with cinnamon, butter, all kinds of different things you can do. Okay, we got that stirred up. And this is so simple. So we're gonna take our buns off, tops off. We're gonna put this on the bottom. And this is gonna be such a surprise when your guests bite into it. They're gonna be like, what is that? What is that on that? What is that sauce? So good. Okay, just like that. Simple, simple. And this is a berry. They have peach, they have mango, they have habanero, they have strawberry. And you can just get plain pepper jelly and mix it with a fruit, like a canned fruit and mayonnaise. Or you can heat it up and make it. So, okay, so we got our bottom down. And what we're gonna do is we're going to put our catfish strips like this. Easy, easy. And like I said, air fryer, in the air fryer, no mess. Then we're gonna put some shredded lettuce on top. Pretty colors. Okay. And we're gonna put a slice of tomato right on there. These are perfect little sandwiches just for snacking. They're not too big, so you won't get full off of one large sandwich. That's why they're called sliders. We put our tops on there. We're gonna take these fancy toothpicks. Wow. Your friends are gonna think you had it catered. Okay, like that. Y'all, how easy was that? This is perfect for guests, for snacking, halftime, main course, you know. After you have some queso, get your little slider. Alrighty, so again, this recipe is gonna be in the comments. And again, like and subscribe. And you can find all of my recipes on oceanselect.com and guidry'scatfish.com.
I'm fixing to host like a pro this football season. Breaded catfish strips from Guidry's Catfish are a 10-minute plate of yum, just in time for kickoff. With so many great benefits, Guidry's Catfish will have you saying, taste down! Our U.S. farm-raised catfish are quick to fix, heart-healthy, high-protein, and delicious. Get fixin' with Guidry's Catfish and Louisiana Select Foods. Find our full family of brands online or in a store near you, and stock up for your game day parties this football season.
Welcome back, y'all. This is Chef Johnny G, and you are watching Seasoned in Louisiana, and we are on recipe 3 for your ultimate seafood tailgate party. So what we're going to be making today is buffalo shrimp shooters. Yes, shooters. I know that got your attention. So to make the buffalo sauce is so simple. It's basically 2 ingredients. Butter. I'm going to heat that up. And so that's about half a cup of butter. And we're going to add 1/4 cup of any kind of hot sauce that you like. I'm going to stir that. You're going to bring it to a boil. And that is buffalo sauce, y'all. So simple. Just bring it to a boil and you smell the vinegar and the butter. Oh, I love buffalo sauce. Okay. Okay, that's it. And turn this off. And what I've done is simple again. I've used our pre-breaded shrimp and I cooked them in the air fryer. Simple, simple. You do 5-6 minutes on one side, flip, another 5 minutes, done. No mess, no fryer, no grease, so easy. You can pick these up at any of your local grocery stores. Okay, so what we're gonna make, like I said, is some shooters. Yay! Move this out the way. Okay, so we're gonna pour our freshly made buffalo sauce in a bowl. We're gonna take our fried shrimp, air fried shrimp, and we're going to put them in our mixing bowl. And we're just gonna toss that around very gently. That. Okay. You're gonna make sure you get all that sauce good and soaked in. Okay. Don't toss too hard. You don't want the breading to come off or fall apart. Just like that. There we go. Now, what I have is little shot glasses. And you can do these long ones, or you can do short ones, you can do little cups. I have 4. Okay, of course, we have little celery sticks, and we cut them and then cut them again to make them smaller, little thin strips, and carrot sticks. Of course, with buffalo shrimp, you have to have, I say blue cheese. A lot of people say ranch. I say that's a argument. It's blue cheese all the time with buffalo sauce. So what we're gonna do, this is just blue cheese you can buy at any grocery store in the salad dressing aisle, or you can make it if you would like to. If you would like that recipe, just let me know. So we're gonna put 1, 2, 3 teaspoons blue cheese in each shot glass. Okay. It's okay if it's messy. People won't care once they start eating it. And this is simple little individual appetizers people can just grab and hold while they're watching the game. So we're going to take celery, carrots, celery, carrot, celery, carrots, celery, carrots, celery. Now we're going to take our fancy skewers and we're going to put our buffalo shrimp on the skewers. I say 3 per skewer. And we are going to stick that right in there. Again, this is something that's easy and fast to make if you just happen to have people show up for the game. Just get those shrimp, put them in your air fryer. If you have ranch, put ranch in a little shot glass. Carrot, celery. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And the last one. I don't know about y'all, but I love buffalo shrimp. Like, that's the only reason I would go to Hooters is for the buffalo shrimp. Okay. Look how cute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look how quick and easy that was. And like I said, they can pick them up individually. You can eat them while they're watching the game, while they're watching LSU kick butt, and they'll just love it. They'll be asking you for the recipe. So what we've done today is we just threw a little seafood tailgate party with some simple, easy recipes that anybody can do at home. We did the bacon wrapped shrimp queso. We did the catfish sliders with simple pepper jelly aioli, and we did these buffalo shrimp shooters that are sure to wow all your guests and be just as lively and fun as the game is. Okay, y'all, and that's a wrap. Thank y'all for watching this episode of Season Louisiana. I hope you enjoyed our little seafood tailgate party, and I hope you get to use some of our recipes this weekend for your football parties. Be sure to check us out online at GidryCatfish.com, OceanSelect.com. You can buy any of our products on Instacart.com, CreoleFoods.com, and CajunGrocers.com. If you can't find our products in the grocery store, ask the manager for them to order it. Again, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and like and subscribe to our channel and leave some comments on what you would like me to cook next. This is Chef Johnny G. Again, everything's better with bacon, bourbon, and butter. Stay tuned the next time. Thank you.
Louisiana, shining on down on me, stirring me up, making me wild. Tell me, darling, where you be? I got a restless wind blowing inside of me.
On CreoleFoods.com, CajunGrocers.com. What? Forgot. Oh, I gotta do that over? Oh, okay. Hey y'all, welcome back. Well, this is more fuel for your fire. So yeah, stuff happens. Okay, what is wrong? Okay, a little malfunction, and I'm sure y'all are going to use that for bloopers.
The delicious Guidry's Catfish products you know and love, now even better. Shop our family of brands' new breaded catfish and shrimp products for a delicious and easy dinner the whole family will love. Bake it, fry it, or pop it in the air fryer. So easy, so good. Shop our family of brands online or in a store near you today. Find our catfish and shrimp products in the frozen aisle under the Guidry's Catfish and Louisiana Select brands.